Okay, with Angela buffed, I made this new kitty deck even before Angela was buffed, as you already in it. So I kind of want to try this now that Elsa's been kind sort of reverted to how she was. She's still not a 2 cost, but have her Angela back to how she was. Well, I was gonna cook for a minute, but since I already had this built, free Angela change, I at least want to try it. We also might just see a crap ton of destroy too. Cause you have the armor. I don't know if they secretly buffed Crackles this update, but my Crackle down on my Jeff looks more detailed. Like, look how far out that's popping. I don't remember it popping out that far, that consistently. It would do it like maybe every second and a half, but it's a steady stream. No Shang-Chi in that deck is very silly. Weird. I want to play Full Obsidian. I need a 1-drop somewhere. Let's do that. It's like a high Evo deck probably has a Shang-Chi, but they don't really want to use it. I feel like it messes up with their tempo. Don't play 2 cards there. Don't do it. You. Oh, I would hit the right side and the goblin just to troll me. I should have moved him over maybe. No, actually. Love that. Then next turn I can armor over there. That. Ah, I think it's just that. Maybe it's actually retreat. No, now he can protect himself to the left. Crap. I need a 1-drop. I still don't think I beat him. Oh. Oh. We needed it. What a top deck. What a top deck. Do I stay in? He might know that's an Eliath snap. If he's good, he'll dip. He'll take these 4. And even with Kyera, he gone. Whew.
Victory.
What a top deck. Not gonna lie, I forgot I had him even in the deck. Probably should put Shang-Chi in though. Oh. Deadpool avatar named Venom. He plays destroy decks. Oh, needed that. That's perfect.
Are ye worthy?
Oh yes. This is a destroy deck. We're chilling.
Snap.
Thanos player? No. Oh, I actually want to. Wow, that's trippy. I want to try Thanos now that he's changed. You don't have no way. I'm gonna be very spooked out if he's like also wants to do something and then has an Odin. Now that's gonna be trippy. That would be Creed luck for sure. That would be Creed luck for sure. My Odin becomes the shitty Odin of the two Odin step bros. Uh-oh. We need to try to get initiative so we can Goliath. Next turn. Yep. Oh, sketchy. Oh, sketchy. And then the Odin on top of that? No, that's so trippy. That is exactly what's about to transpire. Thankfully, I have that guy. But, oh, then the question becomes, does he play on their next turn? I think he does. Oh my gosh, he even bought that new $25 bundle. I snap? Already snapped? I think I've already snapped. Needed it. That's why you play for initiative. That scenario. On his butt. Oh. No, this won't make this full. But if I did it the other way, it would make the Green Goblin -1. Guess it doesn't end up even mattering. Dude, the fact that black, I'm literally speechless at the concept that he might have gotten Black Vortex Odin in a package that wants to already do like a Wong Mystique Odin kind of thing later. So I truly in all my games playing this have never seen like a Odin Wong and then an Odin on top of both. Like I don't even that it would have. I need to go over the patch notes real quick. And then my food's here, so I'm gonna grab that. Thanos. So he's gonna start in our hand now, kind of like Agatha does. But the difference is it says starting in your opening hand, which makes me think. So Agatha, you get her plus your normal 4 cards. I don't think Thanos is gonna do that. I think he's gonna take up a draw. And given the consistent and dominant performance of Thanos, additional changes were inevitable. This is the first stage of a larger range of adjustments. I have already read this, so there's not going to be any like, oh, make Thanos. And our goal is to focus more heavily on the Mad Titan. Something that's always been a problem is how much he gets played, or how much his deck is so good, but without him getting played. And since he is one of the big bads, they need to buff Kang. But our goal is to focus more heavily on the Mad Titan. They want to narrow the overall flexibility of the deck, will reduce how often these decks take heavy advantage of powerful new cards aimed at other strategies, like Mockingbird. I said it from the jump, especially since it's an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. kind of thing, that they wanted it with more like the Agent Coulson, the Maria Hill, the Agent 13, not with Thanos. This may be more damaging change than you expect, as Thanos has almost always claimed the highest win rate in the game when not even drawn, let alone played. They're hitting the time stone. That was to be predicted. I did not like. If you compared the first time stone to this one, I preferred the previous one because this made it too unpredictable. Like when the Professor X might come out, when the Eliath might come out. So this is huge. Now it only works on Thanos. Is wild, but he starts in your hand, so draw a card. They're gonna do more changes to some of the other stones, and they might actually come back and change the time stone again once they make changes to the other stones. And they said, but we intend to keep the focus on Thanos, which is kind of smart. Like instead of making all of the stones just be versatile in so many different packages, make them buff up your eventual, and like think of how Dazzler can gradually grow. Maybe something like that. You start Thanos out at 6'10". Then like here's the other thing why Red Hulk should be like, it's crazy they released Red Hulk in the state of 6'11" plus 4 is you don't want to have a. I know they're not completely basing everything on lore and what's comic accurate or whatever. You can't have Red Hulk definitively better than Thanos. As like a strong card. That's actually why they tweaked Thanos several times, try to make him 6'10" plus 10, so he lines up with the strongest powered card in the game by default, Infinite, right? So, anyways, I kind of think it'd be cool if he starts at like 6'10" or whatever, and then like you play certain stones. They could still maybe give you some utility like they already do, like the Reality Stone can still change the location, but maybe it's all to build up because you do want to play Thanos. That would be sick. They're just taking a point off of Meek. This is where I'm sad. Everyone knows I've been the biggest like buff Crossbones person out there. I've like, been crying out for it even before the Shang change, but especially after Shang-Chi got changed to where he only destroys 10 or more power. And in those patch notes, I call it the Jessica Jones treatment. They went back and they gave her an extra point of eventual power because now, like previously, you wanted her to grow to 8, so she stayed under Shang's 9. But with him doing 10, they were able to buff, and that they were able to buff a lot of cards. Like that allowed them to take Living Tribunal to 9, Heimdall to 9, right? They do the Jessica Jones thing. I think Drax maybe now reaches 9. I can't remember. But the point being, they raised that threshold for Shang. And when I was reading the Jessica Jones thing that day, I'm like, why didn't they go ahead and do that for a suite of characters? Why didn't Crossbones get 4-9, Jessica Jones, right? So, anyways, I've been a big buff Crossbones, but it's been to 4-9. Because surely the reason he was 4-8 originally was just to keep him under Shang. But why make him Shangable? And they say there's been a whole debate about which downside is stronger or weaker between them. We decided to let you settle it all in the streets. I love the like how I mean I do love the concept of it. Like, all right, we'll just put them out there and we'll see the data. But like that's a kind of false equivalency because the conversation wasn't about it was, hey, yeah, he's Shangable. But the fact is, like, both of these are supposed to have like requirements to play them, but Crossbones was significantly harder to like. Yeah, what up, Adeline? The fact that you had to be winning your location. Um, so I just feel like this is a bit of a disingenuous comparison between them because, as people know, I've wanted Crossbones to be 4-9 since the Shang change. Um, and or you make it to where you can play them there if you're tied at a location. You just can't be losing it. But I didn't want to go that route. I wanted to go 4-9. But making him 4-10, I hate. Now he's Shang-Chiable. Again, that wasn't what people were comparing. It was he only needs one cost card. He needs to be winning. Way different. Um, I also had suggested the what you up to, dude? The nerf to Cold Obsidian Slight one where he has to be played. You have to have a one cost card, but it has to be only one cost card. You can obviously play one cost cards thereafter, but it says a little bit more support for Scar. Yeah, I guess I do want to. Ooh, I do want to go back to my Scar deck. Sabretooth is getting an extra point of power. What's funny is this says many are saying 3-5 is the new 3-4. I literally said that in my stream yesterday, except I actually said 3-5 is the new 3-3. I guess I missed a threshold of 3-4. I mean, maybe it's the Kyra and Hope they're thinking of. Emo since it's meta. Um, balance out the range of power among our lower cost cards as the games grows deeper. Sabretooth is so he got an extra point of power. They brought back Angela. Now she's 2-0 +2, which is dope. And that's the deck I was just playing, which was awesome because I had already built a Kitty Pride deck with Angela a couple days ago. So we already had that built. And then I love this Baxter building. Whoever is winning this location gets plus. Now it's +4. Do you get it? Yeah, you get it. I love that. Like as bummed out as I am about the Crossbones thing and him being Shang-Chiable and not them making him 4-9, I love this. And what's funny is in my 15 months of playing this game, in my 2,000 or something plus matches of this game, however many with Baxter Building, I'm a big Marvel nerd. I have never once thought to myself, why does Baxter Building only give 3 and not 4? And I've honestly, when I read this a little bit ago, like whenever it released 20 minutes ago or something, I thought to myself, um, this is hilarious. I love the wording. Do you get it? Yeah, you get it. But I kind of was bummed at myself. I was like, how have I not, of all the quality of life suggestions and tweaks and buffs and nerfs and suggestions and rants, how have I never once thought of Baxter Building not giving 4 power? It's so kudos to them for even thinking about it. I love this. I love the wording. Brilliant. But it maybe it's honestly it's because of the power creep. Back then, 3 power in each lane was a lot. Nowadays you have the Crown City, which I know is only adjacent locations, but Crown City gives more. There's Nexus, and then just the power, everything's just higher now. Those are the past notes. I am excited. I want to try Thanos and see if he has a new animation for starting in your hand. But we were playing this Kitty Pride deck that I had built a couple days ago, and it already had Angela in it. Let me go get my food and just grab it. All right, we're back, but we're gonna. We need to put name Shang-Chi in here though. Also, we want to try my Scar deck many moons ago with crossbones in it. Package. Maybe we take the hood out because this was never supposed to be a full Annihilus package. It's more like a Scar. It was literally built as a Scar. The night before he came out, and I was trying to find ways to get him out cheaper. So I was like, all right, 5 costs is too late. Let's get 4 cost cards that are 10 power or more. And then so it's like Zabu, and I started with that. It's like Century War, the ones I can get there. And then Typhoid Mary I had originally, but I've tweaked the deck to a lot. Anywho, then since I was already having the hood, it was like a backup plan if I couldn't Cosmo or Zero my Century. But like so the hood's a little telegraphed. That too bad Zero can't like negate the ability in the card's like hand. Although I've won like 2 or 3 straight with this Kitty Pride deck, but got to keep it fresh. Got to keep the algo off. Yo, Adeline, did you see McAllister's winner? My word. Oh, hell yeah. Shadow King stonks. Absolute stonks. We hope he doesn't skip here. I want to be winning Nexus. Don't skip too much. Yes, none. All right. I don't want to snap this. But it's a high Evo deck, so that's kind of spooky. I still don't think I don't think they got it. Like the argument with Cole and Crossbones wasn't about Shangable, although the the thing. Okay, Shang was brought in the conversation merely as like that. Well, that's the only thing that Crossbones has over Whole Obsidian as the two high-powered forecasts that are location parametered, whatever, restricted. Should have been made a 4-9. Dude, it's a absolute world-class goal. Genuinely a worldy, as they'd say. Hit first time from the top of the 18, just rockets into the like his, if he's looking at the goal, the upper right corner. I mean, just arrows in there. Ooh, wait, these will go over there now. Hell yeah.
Oh, snap.
Only turn 5. And we have Shadow King if we need to. Wait, what? With below 0, I should have waited a turn. Fuck. I forgot they changed it. Shit ball.
Opponent snap.
He didn't skip that turn, did he? So this has She-Hulk, right? Or Red Hulk. He either beats this. Am I meant to do? I needed to wait a turn there. I think I. Oh, he did not skip a turn. He has 7 energy. Works. It's like Red Hulk. I have no extra energy, by the way. So Red Hulk, he hasn't grown yet. 11, 12. Can't stay in for this. Ah! Can't be infinite. He played on 5. Oh, it could be the secret Hulk that was growing the whole time. Why don't we see that? Why don't we see him grow like Red Hulk? I don't get that. Was that too much work for the devs? To me, as soon as you start making Red Hulk, and like making his animations and his design, that should have immediately been a conversation amongst them. Like, well, should we add this to this? And they're probably just like, no, I don't feel like going back and tweaking how he works. I go back. I shouldn't have stayed in for that. Well, I mean, yeah, I get the difference between them. I guess I'm more like, why does, like, from a competitive standpoint, why is it important for the opponent to know that a Red Hulk is growing, but not important for their opponent? What up, Ego? To know that you see what I'm saying? To know that the other guy's Hulk is growing. Make sense? At least, okay, let me say it like this. When Hulk first came out, remember, he was an ongoing card, which means he would have grown even if he was in your deck. Nowadays, he only grows when he's on the board or in your hand. And that was their idea of a nerf. But to me, it kind of made it harder for him to play against because, at least in the old way with the ongoing, you knew You like as soon as you knew you were playing a high evo, you're starting to do the mental math, and I can't tell you how many times I was able to outmath them and be like, okay, their Hulk is only an 18 because I only, or they had spare energy on turns 2, 4, and 5 or whatever, right? I could do the math myself. They by their air quote nerf to Hulk and removing the ongoing, the idea was to reduce his ceiling the maximum amount he can grow, which that's a good idea and it certainly worked. But the problem is it kind of made it harder to actually play against. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, that's a great. Hey, I have a card that uses your mana. I will. That is an important part where it's like, okay, now I need to play differently because I know he has a red Hulk. But but again, if that's the case, I wish. I don't know. Again, the idea for the Hulk nerf was so he can't grow in your deck, but at least it made the math easier to predict. Did you just play a Baron Mordo on me? He got hit by he got hit by America Chavez. That's sad. Um do that. Do that. Get this one caught up. We can play a bunch of kitties. Final turn. Ego, do you see anything from the Liverpool match?
Oh, snap.
Yo, we're still doing the timeless bangers thing. So if you hear a song, this playlist as it randomly goes through, don't be afraid to suggest it. I say that, and this one's certainly one. This is a no-brainer. Some of their wording is always interesting, like how the old wave worked versus the new wave and whatnot. Behind the new wave, but I wonder if Baron Mordo like, let's say this was actually a one cost card. Let's say it hit my Kitty Pride and made her a 6. Would Black Swan override that and make her a 0? Because they both, like, your card, one cost cards cost versus set its cost to 6. That sounds like an on reveal. I know he is, but that almost sounds like, okay, we're going to put it at 6. But that doesn't mean it's permanently 6. She then kind of, I don't know. Anywho. This is a pretty big play. We don't hate this. 5, that's not enough. Why does it... Look at that. It almost looks like he has 0. Am I tripping? Alright, I'm gonna dump my hand, so I think that's overkill. Because I'm dumping my hand. I didn't need to play Cold Obsidian on the left. Ooh, what an adjustment. Okay. Okay, there's a Kitty Pride deck that I made a couple days ago. No tweaks. Really good so far. I'm bummed I wasted 8 cubes losing with that Scar deck. That is a sick avatar. Oh no, you gotta walk me through it. I missed it. I was downstairs getting my food. Wish I wasn't in the middle of a match right now. Timeless bangers. Bangers. All right.
Opponent snapped.
I mean, this is a classic Patriot deck. This feels like a bot. And he's snapping. Does have total power, right? 10 versus 9. I think he's just being a silly goose. I keep getting -1 goblins. Got a pin and made it 3-3 and then scored later. Oh, shit. That was at Stamford Bridge, right? Yeah, it was 2-2 when I stopped watching. So United got the lead 3-2? What you're telling me? When your goblin isn't Wakandan, that's such a nice play. It's like a 5-point little. Who were the scorers down the stretch? If Chelsea got a pin, I'm guessing Cole Palmer. Yo, Sav, thank you so much for the gifted queen. And of course, my alerts aren't working. Heyo, sorry, I'm eating. And there's so. I hate. Okay, I gotta finish this match. I hate how my alerts never seem to work. Sav the queen. Did Cole Palmer score for Chelsea? I'm guessing. Wait, my opponent is playing a Kazar Patriot kind of deck, and he gets Central Park. Wait, are you? What? That happened to your boy just now? No way. Cole scored 3 of their 4. Fuck. This is wild, right? All right, so what's his best play? Is it onslaughting Kazar? Is it Blue Marvel? Patriot Mystique? If it's Patriot Mystique, he's getting 12 in the middle, which is 27, 25. Thanks again, Sav. Sorry, I'm eating in a thick one. My opponent, it's a Patriot deck in Central Park. I mean, this is such a good play. I don't. Okay. Okay. I think that's actually better than the Patriot Mystique. I think. Uh oh. Oh, we did it. I think we did it. Thank you again. Again, what you up to, by the way, Sav? Kicking out of the crib? Oh, just barely. Woo!
Victory.
Um, uh, some McDonald's. I just wanted something quick. Liverpool haven't played and all that. No time to cook. Hoping I can take a nap because. Ooh, not good. Classic though, classic. But then wouldn't a nap make it hard to sleep tonight, and then your cycle, like the sleep cycle, goes around? And ego. So Gallagher scored first, and then Cole Palmer scored 3 in a row. That's incredible. He is so sick. Harvey Dent. Wow, dude. Central Park back-to-back games. There are 100 and how many locations in this? Wild. Truly wild. Another reason why I was fine to buff Angela back to what it was, at least for now. Yeah, I agree. Thanks for calling that out. I forgot about it. I was over here actually vibing to it. Is when you think of like Mobius, or I'm sorry, Morbius, and how much he grows. Like, yeah, definitely. All right, hopefully this fixes the alerts. Sorry, opponent. I'm not trying to rope you. Let me rerun that. Y'all tell me if that worked. All the way worked. Oh, I don't know what to do here. Sorry, opponent. Harvey Dent. Don't be mad at me. Did that work? Also, did that update my goal at the bottom left? It did. You're a beast. You're a beast. Like the video or audio, whatever, the whole thing, the whole kit and caboodle. We're a little stuffed up in Jam Town, huh? Stuffed up, real juicy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, so does that mean you're about to leave us to go take that nap? Oh, this is great. I can disable his Miss Marvel with this Green Goblin on the right. It's already disabled on the left.
Snap.
I also can be a real meanie head and blap him. But I don't know where he would play here. Not quite yet. All of it, even probably. You don't think I should Goliath yet? I think I do this. Oh, It's also spooky. Like I said, is Miss Marvel's disabled now. That's big. I'm also glad I didn't really commit anything over there. Although a Leviathan left, like I was kind of considering would have been super sick. He's gonna try to Spectrum eventually. Do I Eliath now? Likely a bot. What's so funny to me is my Untapped says that when it's the least likely to be a bot. When I see Harvey Dent, a DC Comics character, you just know that that's not a bot. Like, there's no way that whatever they use to randomly generate names for bots would allow that. But yet, they think it's a bot. I think I'm gonna go left. Plays there. Shit balls. Oh man, I just saw your message. I was even being patient. I was waiting. No one said anything about any potential moves, so I just did it. My gut. Shit. I think I'm out of here. That's so crappy. I get it wrong both times. Should have done it, and then I did it when I shouldn't have, and then I'm just the worst. Because, alright. Yeah, we're out of here. You're cool. That was neat for you. Ah! Greed.
Escaped.
Good job. Definitely not a bot. I love that from Untapped. My next opponent will be like Lush Pineapple. And it'll play freaking Uatu. Base art Uatu on the turn left. Turn 2, it'll play Medusa base art on the right. But it won't say potential bot on that person. Yeah, my thing is like as soon as you see any like fictional character from outside of Marvel, that should to me that instantly eliminates a bot. Damn sure one from DC Comics. That was premature. I did that. I guess because I have 2 of them. Jury deck that had a really bad draw. I think do her just for power. And if I win it, nice. I might draw 2 of my 3 1-drops. Not what we wanted. Definitely what we wanted. Absolutely amazing, Black Swan. Oh, very... I'm scared. Man, this feels snappable, but I don't know what is snappable anymore or not. No one really knows, but it's provocative. Going. Birdie probably should have snapped. Give me for the... I'm heading home, so technical difficulty. All right, Bert, hopefully I'm still streaming when you're back and away from the technical difficulties. Oh, he's playing a Scar deck like your boy. That one is funny. I like the I was cracking up as I told you that the I don't remember that. Oh, the soup in the veins. It's just the only problem is so like what I love about Matt. Well, first off, what I love about y'all clipping those kind of moments is I don't have to and I don't take the time to do it, and it's just it keeps everything flowing. And I like Matchy's really good at trimming them and like them not being 30 seconds when they only need to be 11 or whatever. But that one, I almost wish you let it run a little longer because you don't entirely get the context. Where do you think he plays? Mid? 5 up to 13, 12. 13. But yeah, like it helps knowing the context that Matchy had just asked in chat, like, do you drink soup or eat soup? That's creepy. Creepy, Adlin. Do I lie at this? Oh man. Okay, well, I would have guessed wrong on the Eliath. I would have played a middle. My heart was true. Uh-oh. Yeah, no. Yes. Oh, what a game. Oh, that's a cheeky play.
Victory.
I guess I helped him with my armor because he probably wants to armor himself. Yeah, again, I made this deck days ago, and it's just so dope that Angela was already in it when she, like, from her being a 2/2+1, she slotted in nicely. If I didn't lose those damn 8 cubes playing my Scar deck and staying in when I shouldn't have, when they were both clipping, I absorbed soup. Ego, have you seen the clip? So he's like, "Do you drink soup or eat soup?" And I was like, kind of joking. Well, I was definitely joking. Wait, I played this person just a little bit ago. Oh, you know what's funny is that conversation about soup and the IV bag straight into the veins. Someone mentioned Osmosis Jones in chat. Very much worth the combo of that. Well, this is a good turn. We like this. Like this a lot. That is unfortunate. That's... Wow. Got a full hand. Ooh, okay. Alright, weird. Dude, what are the odds of that? His helicarrier gives him a... Oh, never mind. I think that was his own Giganto. Never mind. Coal Obsidian works really well as a heavy hitter in a bounce deck since you're already going to have the 1-drops. It's also why I think he should... like, if my nerf about that slight wordage only one cost, he could be played either, so you're fine. 90% of the time, you're fine. But hypothetically, it would make it so I couldn't do that. We don't want to put him down yet. He probably doesn't have a Shang-Chi, though, in fairness. Nah, Great Soup is bomb. But if you can't eat it because of something like that, medical, then I won't. It's, yeah, boo, soup's gross. That way you're not missing out. This might be a timeless banger candidate. Adeline, update Savvy on the timeless banger thing. I don't think she was around last night or yesterday or whenever. Nice stream. I kind of want to snap, dude. It's just the hell is just gonna break my heart, isn't it? It's just gonna break my heart. Oh, shit balls, Randy. I love that. Here we go again. Uh-oh. Huh. Okay, at least he's kind of having to deal with his helicarrier cards, right? He's not been able to build up too much into his discard package, but I'm about to probably be very sad at myself for suggesting such a thing. We're going to stack these two. We want initiative here in case we pull Eliath. Sure, is that from Helicarrier as well? Yeah, he's just playing out a bunch of Helicarrier cards, which isn't terrible for us. This is not Eliath. case y'all weren't aware, not Eliath. That might be overkill. I might need to do this. Well said. Phenomenally well said, Adeline. Do I stay in here? We're just suggestion. If you wanted to, just do I stay in here? Got 4 cards in his hand. You think he's just held on to Hella this whole time? I'm adding 10 to the right. No, 11, 31. Is it? Oh, okay. It's not Hella. I don't think. Don't break my back. Don't break my soul. Broke my back. You broke my soul. I don't get why I stay in on 8 cubers when I'm using Ascent, and it's a very familiar package that used to be good. We don't know if it's good yet. Again, but if I'm using experimental decks or borderline experimental decks, and I'm going against even a shell of one of the meta decks, I gotta stop staying in for 8. Like, it's all fun in games to climb 4 cubes, 4 cubes, 2 cubes, 1 cube, but then I just throw it away. Ugh. Okay, this one's one. Timeless banger. Oh my god. Um, just that like, and you can name my character, kind of like Anita Cox, right? You can name my character in a game that I'm slated to play. Matchy redeemed it once to not only kind of like give me a deck he wanted me to play, but also to put the name, like, it was, I guess technically he was redeeming it for the naming of the deck, but he also like gave me what he wanted on the deck. Ooh, 2 vaults. Things about to get weird. 2 dragons. We need every point back. I don't trust it though. He's using a bounce, a bass bounce kind of thing. Oh, I should have played that on Jotunheim. That's so dumb of me. I'm over here so busy thinking about the vault and just locking them out. Damn it, bro. Holy shiza. Where do you think he plays? He plays on the right. I mean, he plays on the left, I think. I can also wait and guarantee hit him on the right on the final turn. Ba-da-da-da. I think it's that. Move Jeff accordingly. Eliath on the right. Guy's name is Mr. Sir. Thought I didn't Goliath yet. Definitely should have played the goblin on the right. Ooh, his Mysterio is bastard. That's juicy. Alright, we abandoned middle. Certainly abandoned middle, but I think I lose. Okay. No, I'm not gonna have initiative for Goliath. Just barely.
Opponent snapped.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that. I know Wiener Schnitzel. And I know Oma. And I know Luftwaffe. And I know
Escaped.
perfectly timed. I know Bavaria. Oh, speaking of that, I need to add more of those. Okay, we're having a bad time on Snap. Not nice. All right, we need to go back to this just to get back to 92-ish. And I want to work on those alerts. You do it. You won't do it. I don't even remember where is it at. Is that a bits one or is that a channel points one? Too bad. Oh wait, whoa, don't do it yet. Too late. Too late. Yep. I forgot that the video. I still hadn't figured out the video. I haven't looked at it in a couple days, admittedly, but
Snap.
he was headbutting the heck out of me. So this suspects a bot as well. Hey, I might have more moments like that here in a bit when I switch to Final Fantasy. Because I'm on that cruise ship, and I fought a lot of the smaller mobs throughout the boat. But I think I'm about to start getting into kind of like bigger fights. I think we wait on Dracula and we actually do General Kenobi. They're not feral. You're feral. Ooh, he's trying that old move deck with Hope Summers now. I want to try that with my boy Spider-Man 2099. Ooh! Damn it. This Nightcrawler can still move. I got excited thinking he was all jammed up, logged up. Kidding. The feralist on the mountaintop. Ooh. Is it this? I think it's this. Snap me back. If this was a bot, it would snap. It would snap me, I believe. Turn 5, winning. Swordmaster hits one of them. Dracula does something neat and nifty.
Although the collector's not going to really add anything. Because I didn't leave any swarms in my hand. But that's okay. Uh-oh. We just lose again. Dude, he's not enough. And if I just played the swarm mid, one of the swarms. Bot, it thinks. I needed Sword Master to hit Apocalypse. Oh, what a stretch, man. After hitting 94, I have that devastating game yesterday on stream, dropped down to 92. We climb back to almost 94 again. Devastating 8 cuber. And yeah. Not the time for this song, I don't think. Not the time. Stream? I might. No, not stream, but I might switch to Final Fantasy. I did want to try Thanos and see if he has any new animations now that he starts in your hand. Oh, that stings. Me trying to spread myself across 3 lanes. Dumb, 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 dumb. That's cool. Pretty good for him too, though. Oh, that's poopy. Wait, I didn't even pay attention. Was there anything new about that? He definitely. It's funny because Thanos will always be the one getting hammed now. Damn. I think we. Nah, because if we play her next turn, we can Professor X. I think we do this. She'll go elsewhere. I at least can move my Hulk and then play Professor X. Go left. Damn. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Is the play... Okay. Professor X. Moving Professor X seems safe. But Crossbones Time Stone also good. Because then I can play Thanos on turn 5. Again, that's kind of what they should do with the stones. is try to make them augment Thanos. You start with them in your hand, and once you play one, you see his power go down one. Maybe you play another stone, the power stone, and instead of making it like you change its ability and it gives them +3 power. So you just see these what do you call it? Like as it should be, right? You see the gradual progression of Thanos getting stronger or cheaper or just like leveling up as you play them. I think that's a really cool concept. Yep. Indeed it does. Oh, that's a shit pull and a half. It helps Adlin. I mean, Goliath though, which is what we want.
Opponent snapped.
We love that. It's just that. Even if he's the real one, he's 4. He goes up 1. And I know that Goliath gives you no power, but I would win 6-3. Yeah, so here's off the top of the head. Time Stone reduces its cost 1. Power Stone is an on reveal that gives him +5 power. Reality Stone makes it so where he's on the next turn, it's like he's Jeff or like a war machine has been played, but only him. So Reality Stone on the next turn, Thanos, nothing. You'll word it like this: on reveal, draw a card is one part. Next part, on your next turn, nothing can prevent Thanos from being played. Now we still eventually want him to get to. Oh my god, if I would have lost that. Where did I get my math wrong? Oh, wait. Okay, I get it now. Because he was a 0 being -3. I was only adding. Yeah, that wasn't smart of me. Wow. Very spooky. Ongoing, not on reveal. What? That's how, if you're talking about the Power Stone, that's how it is now. I'm suggesting that you would make it an on reveal card. That way you also, because one of the biggest problems with the package historically in terms of if the idea is to make it so where Thanos is played and he feels beefy and he feels like the strongest motherfucker in the game as he should feel at any given time, if the goal is that, one of the problems with him is you have all the other things you want to do instead of play him, right? But you also have to make sure that your Power Stone survives and like doesn't get killmongered or whatever, right? So to me, it's you make it an on reveal. That way you don't have to worry about it staying alive. So it would be an on reveal. And now again, the ultimate goal is to make sure Thanos gets to at least 20 power as he is now. So yeah, I would say Time Stone reduce cost. Reality Stone can make him be played anywhere. Power would give him +5 power. Maybe actually the Space Stone would be the Jeff idea. Like the Space Stone, it'd be like he can get played anywhere. But you get the idea. That I would make it so where it's like every time you play one, it's like you see that Thanos like losing cost, growing power, getting that kind of stuff. Which is, I think, where they want to go with it. If you look at the patch notes or whatever, and we know that their whole goal for a long time is to make people want to play him. Ooh, we got a Goblin Enjoyer, and we have Jotunheim. Ooh, hopefully that hit his goblins. Goblins. I ain't scared of nothing. She changed the name to... But yeah, you get it. That's how I would do it. Have each one you gradually... And like some can keep their utility, like maybe Reality Stone doesn't draw a card, but it can transform the location. You just keep Reality Stone. I don't know, something like that. Okay, I think we lost the left. Wait, and then these are gonna change. What? Wait, what was this? Oh, it was pet. No way! My reality stone turned this into Jotunheim, and I'm playing a goblin deck. That is wild. Okay, he's gonna try to play a hobgoblin here and stuff me up. I can't. And if he does, I'm gonna block him. Ooh, even better. And if imagine I had like a carnage. Oh, this is tempting. Oh, like look at this. This is a great example. Now, obviously, the time stone did what it did. Wakandan is what gave him his 2 power. But imagine if we see this gradual increase of power and like flexible. Like that's I think what their goal is that, and that would also fit the whole concept of as you get the stones, he becomes juiced up. All right, what do I play here? This would make I would be actually winning on the left here. I think okay, okay. He would want to play Hobgoblin to stuff me up, but he actually might want to play it here on the right. And then next turn we can play like Anos or something. Is that overkill with the Mockingbird though? It is. No, I don't. Damn it, he was gonna play it middle. Ugh! Okay, never mind. Alright. Damn it. Now I just get a Goliath, huh? Now I just get a Goliath. A destroyer would have been super cool there. Ooh. You know, and all the time of talking about Mockingbird and how strong she was at a 5/9, she probably should be a 6/9, whatever, yada yada. And we talked about the locations that can aid her, not just the own cards you play. Well, how about goblins? Also doing it. Snapped on one, huh? Dude, is this gonna be another one of those like location fits opponent perfectly? It might be. He's got like a perfect starting hand, I guess. We love this. No, well, I'm gonna play Mobius, and I'm gonna get Enchantress by my own X-Mansion.
Face the might of Asgard, Mjolnir!
Okay, I'm just kidding. Or was I? Okay. Okay, that doesn't hurt me. It's actually very good for me. I think we actually do a little of this, and a little of this, and a little of this. That's one way to protect your Power Stone. Be 4 of them played. I just need the reality, and he could pop off. And twice. Skip. Interesting. He had Infinite in his deck, and it became a 5 cost. Imagine. Wait, that might be too much. Unless he changes that location, I might not need that much. Let me start with that, just so I can kind of, it'll help me keep initiative better. And I can always play this again. Actually, yeah, pretty. If you're talking about expansion, super fair. It honestly probably favors me because I imagine that Jean Grey isn't like that deck might not be his favorite. Might not like work perfectly for him, you know. If you wanted to play Beta Ray Bill on 4, for example. Oh, neat, very neat. We have initiative though. Can we move her? Wait. No. What are the chances that he got his hammer? Played that on what, 3, I think? He gets his hammer on. I think he skipped turn 4, so he must have played that on 5. I think that's the play. How much? That's can't do math. 14, 16. If he played his hammer here, that loses. That still loses to the hammer, though. Shit. Okay, maybe it's just no Eliath. We don't need Eliath. Eliath's a cop out. Let's just like we would have anyway. 14, 24. Goes up to 21 potentially. Oh, no way, I lose right. No way. Dude.
To me.
What's so... Did you call it? Oh, you did. All I saw was the challenge me. They played Doom? Fuck. How'd you know that? So Eliath would have won me the game. That moving Jeff left, Eliath mid. Even with his, like, I would have lost mid still, right? Like, I would have lost mid by a lot more. But I would have won left and one right. I'm extra depressed now that you did call it and I just didn't see it. It was above the little redeemed challenge me for 2000. It like makes a divide. Ugh. Another one of those 8-cubers on my original line wins me the game. Oh my god, it makes me puke, bro. Oh. Yeah, that one's another winning line. Him on 5 playing a card on the left and then playing Jane Foster really fucked with me because I thought the card on the left was the hammer. The game knows that it knows how to keep me in it. It knows that if I freaking, I'm gonna win the next 4. I played this person earlier too. It knows I'm gonna win the first 4 for like 7 total cubes, and then on the 5th game, I'm gonna lose an 8 cuber. So I'm gonna have won 4 out of 5 matches, but I'm gonna be worse off cube wise. And then I'm gonna want to like, oh well, I got to keep playing to dig myself out. Oh, I hate this game.
Opponent snapped.
Jesus, can I please just get out of the firing line right now? Talk about sensing a wounded animal. Bro. Ah, fuck it. I don't even care anymore. Oh, that's cool. Dude. Some of these locations have been brutal too. What was, like, me reality stoning and it turning into Jotunheim against a goblin deck? What was another fun one? Me going against that Iron Man Tribunal deck and Onslaught Citadel being there. They've all been real fun. Oh, another idea. So for the Soul Stone, instead of him being, instead of it being like an ongoing where it saps him, what if it gave? Because again, we're trying to get Thanos up to 20 power, and so what if when you play the Power Stone, it gave him 6, and when you played the Soul Stone, it was an on reveal that was kind of like Spider Woman. Okay. She hits one. She hits, but think of it like the old Wasp, I guess. So it will always hit for 4 power. So if you only have 1 card there, they will get hit for 4. If you have 2 cards there, they'll each get hit for 2. You know, that kind of thing. If you have 4 cards, they'll all get hit for 1. But ultimately, you play the Soul Stone, it saps 4 power, and then it gives that to Thanos. And so Power Stone still, well, that might be a little too strong. Ooh, why do I even speculate about quality of life stuff? Because well, that's, yeah, I like how you worded that. That's kind of what I was thinking in the sense of like it's sapping your opponents and then giving that to Thanos. Yeah, that too. Again, ultimately, I'm trying to find ways to get them up to 20, but I want it to be gradual, kind of like Dazzler. Like even if it's like Power Stone needs to give them, Power Stone gives them 4, Soul Stone saps for 4 and gives them 4. And like ultimately, in order to get to 20 or more, you would need to grow pretty high, or you would need to play a lot of the stones. That's what I'm kind of trying to say. Ooh. Is it just finally this? You can't play Hella there. But earlier I thought it was a Hella coming in. It wasn't a Hella. I mean, I can also play Mockingbird Crossbones. I shouldn't have done that. I kind of thought I had already snapped, and I was just verifying. That's how bad I'm playing. You know that when I'm on it, I'm the type that like actively thinks I shouldn't snap here because they'll retreat, or I'm going to snap, but I don't want to do it yet too soon because I don't want them to know, like, you know what I mean? Like I don't want them to be like, oh shit, he just drew that card kind of thing.
I am not doing that right now. Actively the opposite. I just cost myself 2 cubes.
The universe shall be set right.
This is a timeless classic. This is usually a snap, but he doesn't have a rogue. Surely no rogue. Surely no rogue. Wait, I shouldn't play him in the blind. I don't love that either, though. My soul stone, speak of the devil. Ooh, ooh. I hate that he's Shang-Chiable now. Why couldn't they make him 4-9? Okay. I was worried that playing Professor X left here would maybe be overkill. Now I don't know, especially since he has that 5-power Jeff. Don't be Shang-Chi. Okay, good. I don't know why I wouldn't play that right. Okay, 7 plus 5. So even if he has a Miss Marvel, we're good there. Oh, and I got my Jeff. Okay, he can't be Shang-Chi. That's cool. Pouring rain. Walking in Memphis. Walking with my feet 10 feet off the me. That doesn't do it. Too bad I couldn't draw Shang-Chi. Wait, this, hold on. This is 15. So we go up to 20. Plus whatever I draw from his deck. Hmm. You know, people have talked about this a whole bunch, but part of why that Thanos blob, as soon as blob came out, it made Thanos super, super duper strong again. And then of course Cold City and Mockingbird too, but it's because there was always the Dark Hawk as a counter to Thanos, but then Blob countered that counter. I don't think I'd take that risk. I think we just pile on the middle. Think he has Shane. He just Elias me? I didn't even think of that. It's always a factor now. Oh shit. I think we're okay though. Ooh. We needed it. Man, we needed it. We needed these. If I didn't cost myself 2 extra cubes too, we'd be chilling. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Tangled up. Yeah, and me too. And I thought about it too late too. I was like, oh shit, shit, shit. You know what song would be a timeless banger if it ever popped up? It's that I'm all right. You ain't gotta worry about me. Song from Caddyshack, most famously. All right. You ain't gotta worry about me. This this might be up there too. I hate that I'm using Thanos. I really switched to it just to see the animation before I hopped off. So I just keep playing it. I mean, it did just get nerfed. Who is that? Is that Kenny Loggins? Kenny Rogers, maybe, actually? I was getting confused. I know Loggins did the I went, or it's on Danger Zone. I can't think of anything right now. That's what happens when you work throughout the night. Get very little sleep. Just load me up on stones. How about it? We might need this for the other location. How about it? Don't be a Killmonger destroyed deck, please. Okay, we do want to change that, but after I play there. Kind of weird. So weird. And then I won't be winning there to get there. Should have waited on the Soulstone, I guess. Oh, well. Hey, here's my favorite infinite card back so far. The X-Men one. There, is it? That's what I thought for a second after, like, first I was, like, wrong, and then I was like, is it? But then I was like, isn't that Highway to Hell? In my head, I started to play Highway to Hell. I'm on the highway to hell. Something like that. Get the vibes. I went to the danger zone. That might just be it. This all stinks, dude. This is all boop. It's all no good. Ooh, that's nice. Hey. Ooh, another idea for a card design in the future. And it might be, ooh, what if this was Toad? You know Toad from X-Men? He's like one of the villains usually, but you it's kind of like a reverse Sebastian Shaw though. Like, so every time he loses power, if he loses 1 point, it's like double. So like if you put a hazmat down and he loses 1 point of power, he gains 2. So he'll gain 1 overall there, right? If you hit him, I don't know how many different ways there are to sap a person, so that line would be accordingly. But basically, like if he gets hit for -2, he'll grow for 4. If he gets hit for 1, he'll grow for 2. So basically, he's a counter affliction card. You just do that and lock it down. Would he be ongoing or just have the text? Like a passive ability? Good question. Very good question. Probably just the text. Yeah, probably just the text. Maybe like when this card permanently lose, and that's the other thing. I just need to say permanently. So Necrotia, negative zone, sewers don't buff him. Just like Nidavellir doesn't buff him. But yeah, when this card permanently loses power, gain twice what was lost. Okay, so this is a little awkward. We can't. Whoa, oh, let me do this first. That way that doesn't get sapped. Bingo bango? Hopefully he doesn't grow. I mean, he probably plays Brood Surfer. So maybe I actually challenge the right. Maybe I just don't worry about the AMAs thing. Just that. Now he would need to compete for both. I like my first play. As much as I hate it. 2 cubes. There's the Brood. I was right. Dude, I gotta trust my instinct more. I don't know if I beat either line though. Okay, we're okay. We don't beat either line. Unless something crazy. Oh, it's close. Oh, it's so close. I actually would have won right. No, I wouldn't have because I wouldn't have gotten a +3. Ooh, it was a valiant effort though. If I could have gotten a Power Stone, no, that wouldn't have worked either because then I wouldn't have been able to change this tower. All right, that's all right. But yeah, so I liked the X-Men show from the 90s, the one that just kind of rebooted, which by the way, I watched the first episode. Incredible. It is so fire. I've made it halfway through the second, and I was like, I gotta pass out. But I loved that show when I was younger, but I liked it was called X-Men Evolutions even more. It was the one when they're in like high school and stuff, and in that you have Blob. Blob and Toad are very prominent as like other high schoolers with them. You haven't started 97 yet? Yeah, I finally did a couple days ago. Watch one. It's really good, dude. Man, they make. First off, in the first episode and a half, Cyclops and Storm, if nobody else, incredible little sequences. I mean, the rowdiest little sequences. Kind of want to do this. So I can play Crossbones here, maybe. I need to start that. I love the boys. Pause. Heyo, my Jeff. Love it. Love that, and that makes it even better because now when I play this Crossbones, I can like filling me up. Buttercup. I wish he was a 4-9. Why'd they make him a 4-10, dude? Maybe okay, and maybe in fairness, they wanted to see which one is. So like this, now they're both Shang-Chiable. So maybe the idea is to let's let it settle as they said in the patch notes. Let's see how it handles in the streets. So now that the Shang thing isn't a Cole bonus, and Crossbones is Shang-Chiable, we'll see which one is easier to proc. I still think that this is much easier to satisfy as a requirement than that is. But anywho, this will move and then this will pulse. Boys isn't yet. It is so good. It's kind of spawned its own mini subgenre now, right? Like ever since it's got really big. Maybe Scott Pilgrim before, admittedly, he should have bared first, right? No, I can't remember. Thinking if he bears first, that's pulses, but I could be wrong. Oh, we're getting no movement, huh? No movement, no schmovement. But if that collector grows a bit more, I can Shang-Chi it. Oh well, I think that's our best play. Where's it? Mobius. Mobius? I did not see that. That sucks. I don't know what to play here. Speaking of Shang-Chi, my crossbones. Hey. Nice, dude. Nice Valtrex. Nice Valtrex. Nice Valtrex. See that? Get out of here.
Victory.
Oh, gotta pop my back. No, I did not see that though. Which one? Actually, I need to start Gen V too. I've only seen the boys, all of it. I'm ready for this new season coming up, but I haven't watched any of the spin-offs yet. One more day. And this is where I feel bad for playing a Thanos deck. I kind of want to change. Plummet. Would have been you. Got Shane.
Destiny will arrive.
Well, sorry, I'm just now seeing that. Never mind, that's from Tim. I don't know if she's really useful right now, though. You can't ramp in anything. I wouldn't be able to play Cold next turn, even if I had it. Play one of the main casts. That does suck. A lot of Kitty Pride bounce deck. Okay, this we like. We like a whole lot. Professor X would be mad cool right now. He'd be mad cool. Come on, do the thing. Professor X. Everybody loves him. Everybody loves him. Everybody loves them. Professor X. I do declare. What's Celtic been up to, Ego, by the way? How they been doing? Still slated to win the Scottish Premier League? Timeless banger. Absolutely no question. Although this isn't the original song, this is like a club mix, which I think is probably the most known version of it. One thing I had considered was just leaving the Psylocke over there, playing Space Stone middle so I can move the Hulk over, but that was too complex. Man, why wouldn't he just play Vision right? It would have gotten the what? It would have not only gotten that. Maybe he didn't want. Okay, if he didn't want it to be Shang-Chi-able, then let the Jeff get it. Or did he let? Did he also play Kitty? I'm so confused. I don't know what he just did, but it feels like he robbed a kid. Okay, so I've had this idea for months, well before any recent Thanos changes. But now this would be something I would want both players to be able to see. But if Thanos was involved, you would see like a little gauntlet, his little gauntlet, right? And then as the stones were played, you would see them, like it would light up.
So that way both players know how far away he is, like which stones have been played. Because like it's like, oh, you have 3, but there was also the space stone. You see what I'm saying? And that way both players know. I think this is the um.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Reality stone. Uh-oh. Okay. We like it. Whew. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So I had already had that idea. Just so you can keep track. Plus I think it'd be cool, the lore of it all, right? It would just look cool. But then you add on the fact that now I have the newer idea of I think it'd be cool to see Thanos grow as you play the stones. That way Thanos becomes the centerpiece of the Thanos card, right? Not all the stones, and you actually never even really think of playing Thanos. Now, again, the goal is you want to build up to have that big in game. Especially now that Red Hulk makes all other 6 drops look so silly, so weak. But anyways, that gauntlet idea would be even better for that. It would you would see it. Anywho, just an idea. Currently top of the table with 1 point, but our next game is against Rangers. Oh yeah, that's wow. Time flies. I remember I was talking about that like 2 months ago, and I went ahead and looked on the calendar for that match, and already juiced. Oh my. Who are y'all? Are you 1 point above Rangers? Nah, right? Like Hearts or something? Aberdeen? Basically just that. We just see the lights that get illuminated. One point above Rangers. Ooh, we got a loot Silver Surfer little package coming up. Coming up. Damn. This is tricky. I love this variant. The Noir variants are my shit. Wait, why wasn't he discounted? Oh, I forgot it's only on the next turn. Damn. That's stupid. That might need be a bit too much. I guess we should. Ooh, that crack ASMR. It's so fire, isn't it? Ooh, let me get Professor X. I don't mind losing the right just to freaking whatchamacallit. Lock down him being able to do some Silver Surfer stuff. Shit. That's not what we want to see. Yes, indeed. You're all I ever hoped for. You're all I wish I could be. Oh, this is spooky. Give me Eliath. Give me Eliath, please. Or give me Eliath, please. Come on. Please. Yes, the top deck is real. Do I snap? Do I play it safe? Alright, we're already going to lose the left. I think we move this. Play that guy. We don't snap. Can't risk it. Maybe we wait. Thinking, oh, we're scared. We don't know what to play. And then he snaps. Okay, he's not snapping. I think I just do it. Ooh, very spooky. Please don't Shang-Chi my middle. You do it. Please don't do it. Oh, that Silver Surfer would have been dangerous.
Very dangerous. I will say though, it's already like, while I do think the next turn part of the time stone might be a little too strong, and they did say they might go back and retweak this time stone once they do the other stones, it is significantly better for in terms of like just playing against it, whatever. That the time stone didn't randomly reduce any card, right? The fact that was just way too strong, in my opinion. That was the worst version of the time stone, the one we just had, because that what you don't want is for a person to randomly have a 4-cost Professor X, and like so you're sitting there on turn 4. There's no Ravona. There's nothing there that indicates he should be able to get a Professor X off early, other than he played a Time Stone. But you're like, he has 11 cards in his deck at that point. What are the chances he got, and then you get Professor X? So I think that's something that also always needs to be factored in too. Is like, you want both players to have a decent sense of the intel available. There's obviously going to be some things. It's a trading card game. There's going to be some intel that you keep to yourself, but I think the game needs to keep trying to make sure it honors that, so to speak. And I think one change that can help with that is the null change I've talked about before. There should just be like a death. Like when you click on this or something, it should also show how much power has been killed. Yo, those are great emotes. Great emotes. Okay. Oh, this is phenomenal. Crown City in the middle. Because I'm winning there, I can play. All right, I don't want to get too far into the weeds here, but when it comes to Baxter Building and Crown City, what a lot of people I don't think know is it is based on who has more power at that location. Not like, let's say if you have a Nexus and a Baxter Building, and all of your cards are in Nexus, so you're winning Baxter Building, but your opponent has one card there for 1 power. Technically, they get the Baxter Building buff. Technically, they would get the Baxter Building buff because they're winning that location. They're like winning there, if that makes sense. It's really weird wording. What's funny is Crossbones circumvents that. Even though he's worded the same, it's like, I'm actually not winning that location in a vacuum. I'm only winning it because of Crown City, if that makes sense. I don't know. I thought that was interesting. This is it. This is it. This helps us keep Crown City, and then we Goliath next turn. You like this? Oh, this is a timeless banger. Boys. I'll whisper. Who's all there? Roll call. Oh, a jug? We don't hate that pool. We here, dog. I love it. Nice emote. Another great one. Ooh. Is it this? And then when they try to Shang-Chi me, send his ass packing? I think I accidentally just used that prematurely. Then I wasn't really paying attention to my Psylocke game there. Is this it? Or is it Crossbones left? We kind of want to snap. Oh, imagine Man, I would have been real hurt if. Well, I guess it would have helped me too. Ooh, Shiza. Now what do we do? Yeah, use Shiza. Do something about it. I think I'm. Let's just play that there. So I can get more ramp. Do I?
Oh, snap.
You think he tries to hazmat annihilus me? He does have that daredevil for 5. Okay. Okay. And there's the homie. So he'll see the Shang-Chi coming. He's probably going to look to Annihilus, maybe? I don't know if he tries to do it this turn or is this the hazmat. I guess it depends on what I play. I think... I want a Shang-Chi, but I think we... If I played that, I'm at 18. Even with that destroyed, he's at 3. I have a 15 power lead he would need to overcome. And then maybe we play that. I don't have initiative though, so if he has like a Professor X, this does nothing. Maybe it's that, so he can Professor X mid. What about the Void? That's what I'm saying. If I did that, I would be at 18 and he would be at 3 power. I think I do. I doubt they run Professor X. Well, I did factor it in on both the left and the right, and at that point it's like I couldn't adjust it regardless. Now he Elias. Is this what's happening? Oh man, I had talked myself into playing Jug mid just in case he plays Professor X. I'm winning that lane. But then I was like, they don't play Professor X. It's just Eliath, huh? Imagine Colossus was buffed to where like he could survive through the Eliath because he's an ongoing, even though he's not revealed. Eliath is just it's just gotta be if you don't have a priority on turn 6 in this phase, it's almost always smarter to retreat, I feel like. Beware the fault. Well, you shan't be faulted on again, young lad. Right. I'm the anti-fault genie. Kenny Stone. Alright, we want to play Psylocke on 3. Let's build 1 lane. Professor X, lock it down. Cheesy. You know the vibes. Hey, speaking of Baxter building. Now it's all synergized. The 4 and the 4 makes the 2 and the 2. That's not a song, but I made it one. Don't. You can if you want. Okay. Summer. Oh no, dude! This is might be Creed luck. I might have the curve to get Professor X and a free Baxter, but it's gonna make me lose bar. Maybe I can get my reality to change that. I want to snap, but okay, we'll let him snap. That's fine. Which one's worth more power? That for now, and then we Professor X. Cosmo, the anti-fart dog. Okay. Up. Juice me up. Too obvious if I snap now? Surely it's too obvious. Too obvious? Oh well, we just need cubes. Hard out here for a pimp. We have both Jeff and the Space Stone to get into Danger Room. Or Jeff if we need him here. Ha ha! Oh, what just happened, dude? That's a sick Green Goblin split, though. A sick Green Goblin split. Do a little Jeff. No. Let's go. And we want to move Cole over there. Do that. That. If only we had one more energy. One more energy. He probably retreats, maybe? Question mark. No, don't tell me, game. Don't Galactus me. Don't. This is not a Galactus scenario, is it? Wait, if he Galactuses, he loses, though. Oh, I don't even need to move him. Should I move him still? Or should I play Zemo and hope Zemo survives in case he doesn't? So his other alternative is Zemo here. And then hope I pull something big enough to overcome it. Watch me pull the hood. Because that only ties it, and then I'm relying on Cole to survive. Oh, Reality Stone would have been so cool. I probably should have played Jeff last turn instead of Soul Stone. Like, I should have found a way to play... Or Space Stone. I don't know, actually. I think we just... Maybe do I pull him over and Baron survives? Baron survives. It's every time. It's literally every time. Not the Goliath. I'm not complaining about. It's the win 4 games for a combined however many cubes, and then you lose 1. That if you go back to the beginning of the stream, it is win, win, win. That's the problem. It's not a problem, but that's kind of the both what we love and hate about the cube system and snapping, right? It's like at any given stretch, I win 4 of the 5 games, but you lose that 1 game, and you're really exactly where you started. I need more. Oh, I should have retreated. Or guidance. Win 4 matches, lose 1. Win 4 matches, lose 1. Win 6 matches, lose 2. Exactly where you started. So Annihilus is clearly the Annihilus. That's both. Yeah. I don't even feel bad about using the Thanos deck because it gets its ass beat by that Goblin Clog Annihilus deck. It's ass beat. I need y'all to tell me to retreat there. I'm blaming that one on chat. That's on you, Adlin, specifically. I'm blaming it on you. I need retreats in the chat. Yeah, the time stone is just really a card that you just play to draw a card now. Isn't you like have to wait for turn 4 to get its use? I'm so sad right now. Just win, 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 lose. I undid all of it. No, you can't zone out. I need you to be locked in. At least in the final 2 turns. I'm just kidding. Ooh, that's a big hit. That's a juicy hit for the lad. Oh, I did that too early. I think I did that snap too early. His the Mobius, they aren't even beasted. Maybe do I actually wait on the Goliath? Drop. Oh, the Mind Stone's a 2's drop. I was like, wait, why can't I play on there? Okay, it might just be Goliath just because that's the cleanest. Although they're not discounted this turn, though. That's my only worry. Oh, it doesn't show me. Well, he had 5 cards in his hand, and I know 3 of them were the Nico and the Bast. And I think Kitty Pride, but like, I definitely knew Nico and Bast were 2 of them. But they weren't discounted because of the Mobius. Na 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 na. I don't want Silk to go left and help him win Mojo World, though. Oh, man. Now, obviously, if he has a Kitty Pride and he's played it at least once, it beats me in the middle. Shit. Uh-oh. I just helped them win it. No, it's gonna do some shenanigans. Oh, what's gonna happen? No. Oh. It feels very bad, man. Oh no. Didn't no feel good. I'm not good at that snap right now. I'm just not good.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Summit did, and no, that's a terrible example. I shouldn't have moved more Mobius over, I guess, but Quantum Realm was, I hate to sound like, oh, like, that is certainly better for his deck. I thought it was better for mine because of the stones, but in the end, he had, Kitty Pride, probably has Bishop, Angela, Hit Monkey, all benefit from Quantum Realm. Wow. And just like that, we have a 0-9 with 2 locations. Yeah, Mockingbird is as a 5-9 and not a 6-9 makes perfect sense.
Oh, snap.
And then my clip isn't working. I'm just trying to make a damn clip.
Victory.
Dude, the 90s are fucking ruthless. It is so much about avoiding the Goliath, knowing when to retreat, and then just hoping that you don't get hit with the Altar of Death against a death opponent once every 5 games. Oh man, I gotta stop losing these 8. Oh, this hurt, bro. Again, it's like I need to check my stats for that. I wish I can see my stats for just today. I really wish Marvel Snap would add a profile page. I know I can check my stats for each deck, but I want to go. I don't want to go to a third party. I want to go into my profile in my game and see like what is your wins loss over the last 24 hours, over the last 7 lifetime, something like that. So.
Opponent snapped.
A Brood would have been sick. But like I feel like I'm
Escape.
15-5 today, wins losses wise, but I'm down 14 cubes or something, despite winning way more games than I've lost. In the art, and that is all boils down to my opponents are much smarter retreaters than I've been. Exalted Lemon. See that sounds like a bot name. Exalted Lemon. This is a timeless banger.
Snap.
Watch it actually be a negative deck. Imagine. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a Thanos deck. Okay. Dude, this again? Are you kidding me? That was my quiet clap attempt. Ramped into War Machine. Interesting. What's the biggest card you can play here? Well, I don't know because of the peak. It might be a 1/5 Professor X inbound here.
Ah! There's just so many factors that went. Why did I bluff snap? So many factors that just went so sad for your boy. That helping him. This nullifying doom.
Escaped.
All right, I'm just gonna fucking win some games here. I'm just gonna win some games. There's no way this is right. Last 7 days, most recent session, minus 14, -4 with a winning record. And I probably was 7-4, 7-3 ish, and then the tilt made me just slide. So we are what 5-4, 5-5. Okay, I exaggerated a good bit. 12-11. 12-11, 13 for 14. This says 13 for 13, something like that. I hate doing this. Whoa, get out of here. Pervasive. Pervasive. They just hacked me? Did I just get hacked? Is that what hacking is? Did someone just hack me? Tribunal. This is what I was using last night. I'm not gonna click on this. I don't want to see other people. I'm just curious what it's doing. This is a way wider band. If I like reduce this to 90 or something, I bet you. What does this show? What's the difference between meta and dex? Oh, okay. Surfer, destroy, bounce. All right, let's lock it in. Let's lock it up in. Is what do you mean? Like you when we were just looking at that page, that's what you saw? Oh, I think I know what I need to do. I need to go and clear my mind. I'm gonna go take it. It's been 2.5 hours. This is normally where I need to take a break. I should have probably done it 30 minutes ago, and I would probably be 2 ranks higher. I remade my Thanos on a date deck. This is superfluous. Cole Obsidian's better because he's easier to play on, but I'm gonna keep Crossbones because I actually have a variant. Honestly, when I'm building decks, the amount of times I'm like choosing between two cards, and I'm like, this one's better, but I have a variant for this one, and I go with the second, and it f's me. I love Cannonball. I think Cannonball is underrated. All right, this is what we're gonna play when I get back. Yeah, chair. Oh my gosh, you aren't kidding. You know, music really has just been a constant, like, game of duck, duck, goose, basically, right? It's like new instrument or new ways to use an instrument comes out, sparks a new wave. New wave uh spawns subgenre. Then pop culture samples that. Boom, that becomes popular. New iteration happens, new subgenre, pop culture, the pop hits or whatever either sample it or like get their music infused with it. Rinse and repeat. Okay, while I was outside, I got to thinking I want X23 in here because here's the thing. They want us. I want to get the Time Stone and Thanos working. I want this to work. Maybe I don't need Enchantress. Probably don't need Cannonball if I'm gonna like that's 2 luxury pieces here. I love Cannonball though. Actually 3 luxury pieces. Crossbones, Lady Deathstrike, and Cannonball are all luxury, you would say. Whoa, whoa. Alright, let's this is Crossbones Day. So let's take out Cannonball. Maybe also put in Nico. Have a Shang-Chi. Maybe not. I want to just use Nico because I just got the midnight variant for this reason. That Deathlock worries me a bit too much. Maybe Venom. I'm down for Venom. That way he can eat the crossbones and stuff. But you got to remember, there's also going to be the stones that get destroyed, hopefully with Killmonger and whatnot, right? And Lady Deathstrike could probably wipe a whole lane. But I am down for maybe Venom instead of Carnage. No, let's keep Carnage for now. Play a game with that. Doesn't allow that though. You don't need to overuse because there is a real concept of some Creed lug where it comes like, oh hell yeah, fuck yeah, I got it to do nice for me, and then it's like, but you thought like that. One game I told you about where I won a Wrath and I'm playing a cheeky deck that has a Negasonic. Turn 1 they play Korg. I know they're a Darkhawk deck. You get Wrath, right location. I have initiative on 3. I could kill his Rock Slide that I'm expecting. I don't. I wait for the Darkhawk, deliberately making sure that I got initiative to Negasonic his Darkhawk. We both fill up Raft on turn 5. He Darkhawk my Negasonic blows him up. I'm winning by like 15 in that lane already, so chilling. What does he get from his Raft? Freaking Knoll. So he basically still got his Darkhawk over there. That's Creed Lug. Or the inverse, yeah. Ooh. Okay. Duke. I don't get how they determine what might be a bot or not. Because Duke, that feels body name to me. We hate Leche Gia. We hate Leche. What is the song? I feel like I'm in a choir in Berlin. Oh, it's I'll Be Missing You. Alright. Sorry. Rest in peace. Although this is P. Diddy. You shouldn't be listening to P. Something like that. Oh, timeless banger. No. Am I a bot? Probably, but not because of that. Not a bot. Not a bot. Yeah, this is not like you wouldn't even be able to tell that I'm a death deck so far. Iron Lad hit Miss Marvel with a deck of 5. Iron Lad hits Miss Marvel with a deck of 5. Don't like this location. Dude. Oh. Dude. Why does Leche Gia need to give us 3 rocks per card? It's only a 12 card deck game. Or a 12 card deck game. Yeah. Is 1 not enough per card? 2 tops? Maybe it's just this. That'll discount Mockingbird. He won't love to play there. Actually, hold on. Whoa. Ooh, that's good comms. Good comms, Adeline. I like it. Locked in. I just killed my Zabu. That's a thing. we didn't need him anyways. Honestly, we might not. If you look at the deck, it's only Shang-Chi and Crossbones. If only I had a Goblin. Wow, dude. His Iron Lad hit freaking Miss Marvel, bro. But I think Storm to yank it. But that'll disable his thing. Like he wouldn't get the Miss Marvel buff left. Jump up, and get down. That. I'm at 15, 16. Boom. Lot there. He would need to Shang-Chi me. Did you fill up middle? Maybe I just hold on to that. And 16.
I am Iron Man.
It's a Living Tribunal deck. It's a Living Tribunal deck. That is juicy. I think we're out. Oh man, I can't even do the math. He has Ravona on the board and a Zabu. He's already used Mystique. So he would essentially just be playing Living Tribunal on the right, which is 9 power. Excuse me. So 50, 56, 69, haha. 13 apiece, no. 69, 23 apiece. Damn, Red Skull not helping me out there.
Escaped.
All the way down to 89. Is there anything you want me to play particularly? Like an archetype, not a specific deck, but like Loki, discard, High Evo, Annihilus, Silver Surfer, Tribunal. Just try climbing up. That easy. Let's make a deck of mine. All right, I'll add it. Of my best splits. Go from there. I already have that deck. Let's see how good it is. Oh, I need to get Shang-Chi in this too. To take him out at Shang-Chi. Is this a viable deck? Not really. I mean, with the Kitty Pryde bounce going around, maybe I can get a lot of procs with the Killmonger killing other stuff. My Sunspot would be susceptible. What would Mystique? I can Mystique my Luke Cage. Guess my Zabu. I haven't. This is it's a deck called Showroom. It's just like a deck of my favorite splits at the time. I also have one that's called Upgrade for cards that I want to upgrade for when I can't figure out which one I want. Lost. Although this was put in the deck to upgrade before I got the split. Don't really. I should be taken out, but it. Ooh, this actually needs it. Oh, never mind. It already is. Yeah, I don't play any yet, but I want to play Cannonball. I think this is what I like want to play, but Titania screwed me a couple times. We need to get Nightcrawler back involved. He was helping the Miles. And got Shang-Chi. Maybe a Shadow King? I feel like Shadow King's really strong with all the Nightcrawler, or I meant Bounce, Angela stuff. What makes Red Hulk, another thing that makes him strong, is even if you Shadow Kingdom on turn 6, for example, like you didn't have initiative, you predicted it, you boom, he could grow again. Maybe Hope was the right answer in this. Yeah, we're running it. The one in the spotlight or the one I have? Yeah, if you're talking about the one I have, I love it. I think it was also a spotlight. That's why I'm not that worried about getting this one this week, even though it is incredible. By collecting Red Hulks. Absolute dad joke.
Animated.
One thing I wish I would have done is tracked my spotlights each week. How many times I got the duplicate within the first two, especially. Let's try it. Yeah, the dad joke. Also, no on the song. Not. Ooh, the song from Friends. All right, it definitely deserves to go in timeless bangers for now. But I'm also skipping it. Oh, this is tough. All right, let's lock it in. I'm not reading chat. Actually, I am. Well, I am when it matters. Like at the end. I hate Dream Dimension. Huh. Dream Dimension sucks. Ooh. Da, da, da. He almost certainly plays middle. This is a snappable hand situation, I think.
Snap.
I would have liked to get extra. Oh, I could have played him over there. It's obviously so risky. Remember, I was getting jammed up trying to use him with on Shuri's lab yesterday. I was cautious. But that extra energy this turn could have been nice. Shadow King is going to be nice. Oh, I can't play. Oh, dude, Dream Dimension sucks. Yeah, but I also feel like I wonder if that's overkill now. But last time I said that, so well. Yeah, and that the Shadow King would be a juicier hit next turn. But not playing on Hope once has not been ideal. I feel almost compelled to do it, you know? That's 7. I'd be at 9. Well, I'm not counting Captain Marvel. He'd be at 7. I also have a 5-point swing on the right. Is this it? That. Like that. He'll move Jeff for sure. I just go for most power. Ignore the right. Shadow King Polaris. Or Green Goblin right. I do have initiative. I think it's that. I might be spreading myself too thin again. Oh. Wow. I can't say that I saw the Shuri package all of a sudden at the end of that game. Red Skull and armor? Oh my. Maybe also try playing a deck multiple times in a row. I keep playing one game, losing, and then switching decks. Ugh. False, it's Lechagia. Would Polaris mid have one? I'd had 5, 7 extra. I lost by 8 though, I think. It was like, hey, you hate Lechagia? I got you, dog. It suspects this person to be a bot. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, it's a base card of Colossus. It's almost certainly a bot, but that's wild. Maybe he'll snap. We need to try to. This needs to be the art of getting 8 cubes out of a bot. Base art Colossus. Oh, my bad. I forgot you even reclaimed that. It got lost in the whole dome suggestion, and oh, that 8 cuber, man. Eliath would have won. Thanks for reminding me. I'm just kidding, but he's only snapping because the bot recognizes he has more than, he has more total power than I do right now. We want this. We need this. Come on, game. When I play one game and I lose and I change decks, as we talk about, it changes the algorithm. But when you lose a game like I did, and then you stay on the same deck, you get the pity bots. But when you change decks, you don't get pity bots. I was robbing myself of the pity. That copium? That's fine. Alright, I still haven't sacrificed a Vormir yet. He'll be cheap. Damn, Shadow King really does nothing here. I don't think it would do nothing. We gotta make sure we don't take initiative, though. I want the bot to stay in for 8. But I also want to move Nightcrawler to proc Miles. I don't want to give up I don't want to have priority. Is it maybe there? But then I can't play 2 cards after I sacrifice. Shit. Hopefully he plays mid. Hopefully he plays mid. We need him to have initiative here. Oh, shit. Damn, that Hobgoblin was a double whammy. Yeah, he's gone. That's a bummer. I have so many cards that I could play. This is wild. I don't even know what to do. I'll spoil. I don't think it matters, though. Streets. Wait. He's still in this. Oh, sweet. What is happening? Is it a destroyer?
Behold my mighty hand.
Okay, bots are evolving.
Victory.
We needed it. We needed it. The game sensed us. We needed our pity. Our pity bot. May we get a couple more, please? Oh yeah, friendly. All right. But I can't. You can't walk away from the table on a heater. Oh wait, are there college basketball games tonight?
This just in.
Oh, what a split. And what an actual good pull for me. Kind of. But it'll also tell him what I got immediately. I like that intel. NIT championship. All right, lock it back in. Already getting distracted. Lock it in. Ooh, we would love to be able to make him so he can't play on. Here on 5. Oh man. Agreed. I kind of like this, but I don't need to be greedy. Oh, that's a sick Quinjet. Dude. Okay, so the old school Quinjet, the steampunk one, I think has some of the best animation in the game. The propellers are like super dynamic. Likewise, this is incredible. What is he? Why? Why? Snapping, sir? Don't be mean. Dude, Avengers Compound is annoying. Alright, that and then that are 2 now, yeah. He plays Loki, maybe? Loki and... I don't even know. I think this is it. But I could also not... What if I did that? Madden 6. We have 14. I need to start trusting my first instinct more, I think. Some of my mistakes and my big losses have been when I haven't. She's just gonna move around again. Wild. Weird. Go left for her. Rogue. Back left. Nice. Sweet. Sweet. I just... Man, he's lucky I don't have Eliath. Or I didn't draw Miles. So that was his... He hasn't played his Coulson cards. Which if you got... if you got a 4-cost card, it's going to cost 1. Also, I can play both of these. That's wild. $13 power swing. I wish I had a Nile and a Goliath. Mamacita. Oh, I'm scared. Oh no. Oh, my ass cheeks. Fuck that, dude. Did he hit that from Agent Olsen? Why did he Spider-Man him up? Why didn't he go, Agent Coulson, let me bow down to you, my lord? I'm playing a deck with 2 goblins in it. And Agent Coulson gives him a Nihilus. I did misspeak. I said I wish I had a Nihilus. Oh, I meant Eliath right now. That is wild, dude. Dude, I'm... And the irony is my gut wasn't right. I should have switched it and done the Rocket and Professor X on the left. All he did was play the Miss Marvel. Then I could have played Cannonball. Man. Oh, I can't believe Agent Coulson just went a Nihilus. That's wild. Sometimes I really do be feeling like the game's out to get you on some sessions. I'm starting to think that Mockingbird is a card that you should have in every deck. Just because of how many things aid to it. Finally, oh, Green Goblin 1 cost.
Oh, snap.
No way he plays more than. For some reason, I was thinking this was Hope. This is his, but no way he plays more than 3, right? I actually don't need a Goblin here. I was thinking it was my Hope. And the next turn we Professor X. It's like when the Galactus meta was at its worst, because I would get Goblin. Well, okay, first from the Galactus meta, and then there was like this lingering Goblin meta. I kept excuse me. I kept I can't think. I kept Odin in a lot of decks just to send back those goblins. Sorry. Yeah, I was getting goblins so much I would just keep Odins in just all sorts of decks just as like a utility because I was getting goblins so frequently. This is maybe that's not a great example, but what I was getting at is like there was also a period where I was going against death so often I just kept death the card in my deck because it would often be free just from all the deaths that was happening, even if I tried to block it. So, anyways, all of that said to say, Mockingbird is kind of what I feel like now. I want to have her in a lot of decks just because she feels useful. Utopia discounting him to 0 is trippy. Oh, poop. I don't. I mean, Silver Surfer mid. I also am starting to feel like Eliath is needed in every deck. It's just so safe. Ooh, Shadow King's gonna go bonkers here. If he Silver Surfers, I lose left. I definitely lose left. Old Negasonic would sacrifice herself. Ooh, it'll also tie right too. Good comms. But see, this is what's frustrating. Is like, and I guess sometimes I'm the guy on. I'm the dude. I'm in my opponent's shoes, but he probably should retreat from fear of Goliath, right? But he's not, and I don't have it to punish him. He has 7 cards on his deck because of the Subterranean. Do you think he got Surfer? He played Shaw. Yeah, Surfer. Surfer indeed.
Oh.
7 cards in his deck, but he got it. Ooh. I've never wanted to do this, but I'm doing it. Really? No. Try that again. Hey, it's a lot like my silver. Whoa. It's my Zemo deck. Except with the Dazzler, which you suggested. It's kind of also like what I used to have. It's called a clone, my clones deck. Still never used Squirrel Girl. No one likes Squirrel Girl. Pretty funny. But if that's that, I would rather just play my version of it. Try that again. Loki Kitty. I feel like Angela can go in this now. Who gets taken out? Maybe No Hope. Dude, the Chibi, all of her variants are pretty sick. I have 1, 2, 3. This would be the 4 split whenever I do one. Oh, excuse me. Three is my favorite number, and this was my 3rd random shuffle, I think. Oh. If I can get back to 92, we'll do the friendly, and I go either off stream or Final Fantasy. Song's too deep. Oh, juicy hit for me. Oh, man, that has grown and shot up to my top 3 or 4 least favorite positions. Thankfully, I have Jeff Veroni. Wow, what a tune. Mockingbird probably can go in this too. I was just talking about her. And here's another location that goes along with that. Damn. Feels like one of those situations when you best not to.
Captain Marvel's a good pull. Mobius, mean. Very mean. Now she shows up. No, I shouldn't Loki. He's got a Mobius on the board. He's gonna have a hard time playing in Crimson Cosmos too, though, given his deck, I imagine. I also since I wanted Jeff in the middle, I could have just played Jeff on Angela and then moved him over. I just robbed her of 2 points, all because I wanted to like, oh look, I can play Jeff right in there, and that feels fun. So dumb. So dumb. That ties if he goes middle. This adds 7, so I'm on 9. I'd have been on 11 had I done that, which is enough to overcome that. But the 9 is not enough to overcome. I think. Ooh, Jack. Tisk tisk, man. Tisk tisk. We gotta go beat up the notification guy. Gotta go beat him up. I'm 88. Maybe you can turn around my fortune. After having crawled back up to 90, 93, almost 94. I haven't seen a Mobius all night. I do a Loki deck and then I'm not saying what I'm not saying, but I'm just saying what I'm saying. Alright, this is my pride and true. It's discard, but it's not hella Swordmaster carries. What you up to, Jack? Oh, and did you see on the Discord? I scored it up. Me and Adlin are on 58 points, and you're on 57. But Adlin's off. He has no teams in the final 4. Oh, that is an incredible avatar. That is so sick. It's like Man Thing, but it's like Chuchulu. Chuchulu. Chululu. But I'll be back if you're still streaming. Ooh. We'll see. I've been going for 3 hours. Here's the hoping. I expect I'll probably go to 10 o'clock Eastern. Honestly, Adlin, you know the deck I probably gained the most with was that at the very beginning of the stream, the first deck I played was that Kitty Pride one that I made a couple days ago that was working because of the Angela change, and I switched off of it. Well, I appreciate them playing that there because I was not paying attention and should not have played Drag there considering. Man, I hate to miss out on sword match. This is why Hela is just so strong. Because, like, if you have Hela in this situation, but you obviously don't have her in your hand, you're like, oh, I don't mind losing the Swordmaster Colin Wing's 11 power at all. Because it might just come back. Alright, there's 7 turns. I'm going to do this. I'm trusting Swordmaster. He's the carry. That's true too. That is the true. Swordmaster. What happened to the carry? Okay, no, this is fine. He thinks I'm screwed, but I'm not screwed. He's screwed.
I should snap back. I mean, what did he get of mine? What did it have shown me? I have my Sif. He got either my Swarm or my Morbius. Why does it matter? I want Proxima Midnight to go middle. Okay, yeah. Yep. Exactly. Yep. Same page. We're on the same page. Good comms, great comms. Locked in. He's locked in.
I am Apocalypse.
Please don't have a Killmonger or something crazy given your deck. Falcon first? He must have been like me. Remember when I was like, basically if he would have played Hawkeye first and then Falconed it up, still would have grown if you played there. Meek's gonna grow 1. Collector's gonna grow 1. 4 mid. He'll win right. Should I just move Meek? Maybe that. Front right. Me and you are in sync right now, dog. Ooh.
Victory.
Didn't matter, but I'm glad in this particular instance, but I'm glad we're locked in for that. I love his avatar. Love his avatar. He needed that. Let's go. Hold on, I'll play it. You save your channel point. Oh, we're rocking them all. Hit me with some of my emotes. You know, I don't know who it was. I think it was Jack. Someone asked me recently. That one's so loud. But it should be. What best animation in the game, right? And I was like, well, do you mean the single animation or like the card with the best? I was thinking about it after stream. This is now the answer. To me, this is the answer. And what's cool is this was a card that was in the game for like, he was essentially in the game for a year, if not longer, when they finally went and added those effects, which is super sick.
Snap.
But when you start clicking on him, you hear his cape, almost, you know, like the vampire cape freaking ruffling out, the bats, the visuals, when he grows.
I am reborn.
And I think it's extra cool because it's so fire. It's an entire suite of animations, and they were all added after the fact. We got a little Spectrum Erectum coming. Is this a bot? Spectrum Erectum. And we want to get Meek on the board. Alright, he won't hit Meek. I need to play him first, though. Colleen Wing would definitely hit it. All right. Wait. Trust the dog, exactly. Oh, he played that early. Oh yeah, Titan. Trust the dog. Although, I guess it was one way, the other way. Huh. And he goes down. That goes with the song. He goes down, he goes down, he goes down. Not gonna do it. That might be. This might have been another bot.
Apocalypse.
Deck is just rowdy. Love that it was built by hand. Again, obviously a lot of the components are like stitched together. Anyone making this kind, but no Hella. I have Swordmaster in, which a lot of people don't use. No Hella Carrier. No Hella. Mobius. How bizarre indeed. How bizarre or bizarre?
Oh. Krypton. I've played him recently too. See that he too has not gotten infinite yet. Love my hand so far. But yeah, Morbius is the answer for total animations, I think. Like the ruffling of the cape, the bats, the fact that it's got a trailing one too. Excuse me, it's so good. Man, Dream Dimension, you're a poo. You're a poo. We're getting close to feeling like we should snap here. Although that cold obsidian's coming soon. Yes, he changed. Agreed. Well said. Very well said. Ooh. Ooh. Probably gonna get the Mockingbird off here though. As tasty as this is. Although I like the idea of potentially like playing this. And the next turn we Swordmaster Colleen Wing. Or maybe even I mean we could really this would really be trusting the dog. I think we hope he doesn't get the Mockingbird off here. This is Cold Obsidian. Okay, wait. Damn, 2 of his Infinity Stones got hit by Wakanda, and we got it down before the Mockingbird though. Oh, we trust the dog. We play Colleen Wing first, so it makes more swarms. Giving the Swordmaster less of a chance to hit you know who. Say his name. One more is true. Good comms. I think we snap. Even without Dracula, Placula. I play both of these left. They'll grow a bunch. Proxima, come on, trust the dog. We trust in the dog. Swarm or Proxima, you know the drill. Let's go. That's fine. Really wanted Proxima? That's okay. We can Modog this turn. 10 powered Modog, baby. Oh. Juicy. That's sweet. She'll land mid. This will grow for him. Oof. It. This is it, right? I mean, he can blob left, but like, 10, 13. I can't do that. 13, 15, 17, 19, 20, 21. Unless he Elias. I didn't think of that. I'm always thinking that too. Oh, it's just Elias. And I only lose the tiebreaker by 1 point. Ooh. Who knew Modok left? But see, like, those are kind of... He's just flipping a coin on where I played whatever I'm going to... Like, the meaningful thing that I'm going to play. He doesn't know if it's going to be Dracula, Lady Sif, so, you know what I mean? But, like, he's just also splitting it. I guess I should have favored left because he knows that if he did that and like I did something else, he could lose tiebreaker. I even had time when I remembered Eliath was a possibility. I had time to probably undo it there. He had initiative going in that turn. He was up what 23-10, and I was up 17-5. No, he had 23 with Eliath. No, never mind. So he had 28 total power. I had 27 total power. Ah. Ooh, something for him to hit. Oh man. Come on, give me one of the discarders. Man, dude. I guess. Oh, we love it. Damn, now I can't snap. Okay. Did indeed. What's happening? And turn 4. I haven't played any card that can discard that discard something yet. Have I? No, I haven't. And oh, and they're juiced up. Now in hindsight, if only Swordmaster would have hit Proxima. We trust in the dog still though. Never give up on the dog. I like snapping. Rude. Rude. Super rude, man. I should have played him. He got my Mobius from Cable. Maybe not. Sure we don't trust the dog? I worry just Shang-Chi's my collector.
I am reborn.
You're gonna have a tough choice on which one to Shang-Chi, unless he has Shang-Chi and Absorbing Man. Man, that Mobius really stings.